guys, so today's video is going to be a fucking story time. Okay, so this basically happened yesterday. I was with Denzel and Alexia, so I feel like every time I'm with them something happens, so maybe they're bad luck, maybe I need to drop them. Just kidding, no, I love them to death. But every time I'm with them, some sort of like crazy story happens, so maybe I should keep them around for the sake of my channel. This little adventure started yesterday in the morning. As you guys can see, your girl got that 24 inches. Work, 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 work. My hair is inspired by Rihanna's Work music video, the purple one, just in case you were wondering. You probably weren't, you don't care. But this adventure started yesterday at the hair salon. I was there getting my hair done. I was by myself, but my friend Denzel asked, hey, do you want to hang out or whatever later on? And I was like, yeah, sure, but I'm getting my hair done right now. I'll be done in about an hour or two if you want to just like wait until afterwards or whatever. And he's like, I've never seen somebody get a weave done before. I'm coming, I'm nosy, I want to see. Denzel came, and shout out to Denzel. He brought me water, a Kit Kat, hot Cheetos. He knew exactly what I wanted, and I didn't even tell him to bring me all that stuff. So thanks, Denzel. You real. I get my hair done or whatever, and then after I'm done, I told Alexia to meet me and him at Earth. Alexia was gonna come with me to get my hair done, but she was asleep, and I don't know, I don't want to be that bitch that wakes somebody up from their slumber. You know when somebody's like sleeping and they never snore? The reason I know she doesn't snore is because like me and her were roommates. But, and by the way, I know some people are wondering like, what do I mean by we're roommates? Alexia actually moved back to Arizona. Long story. Her business, I'm not going to talk about it, it's not my business. When you know like somebody sleeps quietly but then they start snoring, that means they're in that beautiful, dreamy, deep sleep, and I'm not gonna pull her out of that. I left her alone and I just went by myself. I called Alexia and I was like, hey, me and Denzel are hungry, let's meet at Earth Cafe, which was one of our favorite spots. We took an Uber there and we didn't have any issues. It was a nice guy, nothing wrong. But when it came to us getting in that Uber to leave from Earth back to the apartment, we almost died. When you get in the car of an Uber or a Lyft, whichever one you're using, you usually get greeted by the person like, hey, are you blah blah blah, so I don't, end up picking up the wrong person because they can get in trouble for picking up the wrong person. And this guy didn't say anything to us. He didn't give eye contact, he was just looking straight, like he didn't say hi or nothing, so we were kind of like sketched out. But luckily Uber gives you like the license plate number and a photo of the person, so I knew for sure that it was him and his car. We go down the street and we're not really that far away from Earth. Like we've probably been in the car for about 45 to 50 seconds, and all of a sudden I hear a I look at Alexia and I'm like what was that, you, or like who's moaning? So I just ignore it. I'm like, whatever. I'm looking out the window, Snapchatting and stuff. Maybe like 2 streets over, all of a sudden I hear Denzel going, excuse me sir, excuse me, you missed the turn. They have little GPS things on their phone that they put like right next to the wheel so they can see like which ways to turn wherever they're trying to go, like iMaps or whatever, but it's like on the app itself, so they have their own thing. But basically this guy missed the turn and Denzel's like, excuse me sir, excuse me, you missed the turn, and the guy's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like it's like as if he snapped out of something. Like I said, I was just kind of minding my business and looking out the window, and when I'm looking out the window I usually end up focusing on like the little lines on the road, or I'm looking at other cars and stuff, and I start to see our car like going over the line because I see it disappearing under the wheel, and I'm like, why are we leaning to the right? We're gonna hit these cars. Mainly in like any big city, people are gonna be parallel parking on the side of the road. This guy's car was going so close to these people's cars, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna hit those cars. And all of a sudden he's like, ooh. At this point I didn't feel safe in the car anymore, so I just wanted to get out of there. But I was like, you know what, we're down the street. He literally has 3 minutes to get us home and hopefully not kill us or hit another car. So he makes a left onto my street, and we're literally almost there. Okay, this is my apartments. We're right here. We're not even far. I could have just got out and ran. And all of a sudden I hear Denzel going, excuse me, like he's snapping this time. He's like, sir, come on, sir. The guy was asleep. I was literally asleep. Just sitting there, just asleep. If you're tired, I understand. People gotta make money. People got jobs, people got bills. We all got bills. But if you're going to be putting not only your life, or not only the people in the car's lives, but everyone around you's lives in danger because you're tired, here's a little PSA. If you're tired to the point of like not being able to focus on something for more than a minute, you shouldn't be driving. Like, call it Uber. Well, I mean, Uber can't call him Uber. But you know, if you're tired, do not go behind the wheel, because you're not only putting yourself in danger, but everybody else around you. Because if you got people in the back of your car, if your job is to drive, and here's the thing, you guys, I've asked other Uber and Lyft drivers in the past because I'm just nosy, you know, I like to ask them questions. I'm like, do you have like a schedule? Do you have to work between like 4 to 8? Do you do the night shift? And they're like, no, we can drive whenever we want. If I want to wake up at 7 in the, or say they're like, no, like I can do it whenever I want. So say if I'm up at 6 a.m. and I'm not tired, I'll just drive until like 9, and then I'll go get some breakfast, relax a bit, then maybe I'll drive again in the afternoon. I could do it whenever I want. This guy has the choice to not drive. So it's not like he had to, you know, be behind the wheel. Yes, maybe he needed more money or whatever, but still, like, if you're gonna put your passengers in danger, that's not lit. The only thing that's going to be lit is the car when you flip it. So after that, me and Alexia are just like, oh my gosh. Like at first we thought Denzel was just being his diva self, because you know he's very extra. I thought he was just doing that at first, and then when I saw the guy's head like tilted, like he was clearly asleep, I was like, please don't tell me he's knocked out. Like, because I've seen this reality show, like I forgot what it was called, but it was some nail show, and this guy had a diabetic coma. He fell asleep at the wheel. I was like, please no. He was just asleep. He was just, you know, taking a quick nap. The whole time I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what? I need to get out of this car. Should I just get out now? Should I be that bitch and just get out? Just be quiet. It's okay. It's right there. He dropped us off and he's like, sorry guys, I'm tired. But still, come on, man. We're like, it's okay. It's fine. We understand it's hot outside too. But still. This is not only a story time, but a PSA. If you're tired, don't get behind the wheel, because you can end up hurting or killing somebody. Like, for all you know, like maybe you could hit somebody on a bike, or you know, like, no. When I'm driving, I sometimes don't even see motorcycles going by until I actually hear them. Like, I don't see them in my mirrors. So if you are, you know, not able to see from your blind spots like that, imagine being tired. Like, you can't focus and you can end up hitting somebody. So yeah, that's basically my story, and I thought I would share it with you guys. Also, I do have merch coming out soon. I have not released it yet. If you of you guys saw a sneak peek on Snapchat, I show a lot of like private stuff that I'm not going to talk, or that I never talk about on my channel, on my Snapchat. It will be in the description below. I'll actually put it here on the screen as well for you guys. And I just noticed, I looked in the viewfinder, and I lean when I talk, don't I? Like, I'm like lean forward. I'm like zooming into all of you. I'm letting you see all the shit in my teeth. I have the fear that when I film a video, when I end up editing it, I have like a leaf in there. I think I'm gonna start making that my excuse of why I don't eat salad. No, I'll take the fried chicken. Sorry, I'll take the fried chicken. I can't eat salad. It gets stuck in my teeth. I make videos. So yeah, if you want to add me on Snapchat or whatever, I share a lot of private stuff on there. I showed a lot of you guys my merch that's going to be coming out. I do have some other stuff that's going to be added to the store soon, but I will let you guys know whenever the merch does come out.
Also, VidCon is tomorrow.
A lot of my friends aren't going, I noticed. I don't know what's up with that, but a lot of them aren't, so I'm gonna be with all of y'all. I will be inside of the convention center and also outside of it, so if you guys are like hanging out around there, if you don't have a ticket, you will probably see me at least once or you're probably gonna see me like 2 or 3 times. I'm not the kind of person that could just stand there and just be there bored. Like, I'm constantly moving around, so you're bound to see me. And if you do see me, come up to me and say hi. Like, I want to meet you guys. You guys are the reason I make videos. You guys are the reason I'm alive. You guys are just the reason I'm here right now. Like, because of you. Why would I be going to VidCon otherwise? Like, I'm literally going for you guys. So if you see me, just come up to me and say hi. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a witch. I'm so nice to you. I'm nice. Why would other people say I'm actually a very sweet person? Don't tell anybody though. If you want to come and say hi to me, I will be there with open arms to meet any of you. So yeah, find me. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story and you want more stories, let me know in the comments below, and also by leaving a like. And the subscribe button's down there too. I'm not that beauty guru who's gonna make the subscribe button show up on the screen. I'm not that good with technology. But if you want to subscribe, just click down there. So once again, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me endlessly. This summer, I know it's literally like the first or second day of summer, but like these past 1 or 2 months have been pretty crazy for me, and because of you guys and like your endless love and support, I'm still here. So like, I love you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.